What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys another Forza 5 drift build. Now, in this episode, we are going to be doing a car that has been actually requested for quite a while, and that is the BMW E30 M3, the 91 E30 M3. It's one of my favorite BMWs of all time, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people's favorite BMW of all time, actually, because this thing it's just cool. It's got a lot of character to it, and you know what? We're just going to go with a stock color because I kind of want to do, kind of give it my own touch, but the silver actually looks really, really nice, and if the camera view would change, there you go. Yeah, that silver looks really nice. I'm actually going to go with it in silver because silver with black accents actually looks really, really sweet. M3 collector? Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That is absolutely sweet that they gave me that. I might actually change that to my, not title, but badge. I might change my, my badge to the M badge. Oh, come on. Proceed through your cinematic sequence. But yeah, we're going to change up the accents to black. So just to really accent that silver. And I think it's going to be a really nice looking car when we're done with it. But as far as the engine goes, we're probably not going to engine swap it. I'm just going to look and see what's available. We have the 1.6 liter rally motor, the 5.7 liter LS, the 3.2 inline 6, and what? What? A 5.2 liter V10? Are you kidding me? Oh, dang. I'm actually tempted to do that just because of how crazy it's going to be. I mean, yeah, it might mess up the weight balance, and yeah, it's not going to be that perfect E30 balance anymore, but you know what? I think I might just go back and do a original engine build later, just so I can put the V10 in it now, because I just want to see how this thing does with a huge V10 in it. That's going to be insane. Twin turbo V10, no less. This is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and handle the suspension now, because I think we have more than enough power already, but I'm thinking about giving it just a little bit more. I want a race exhaust. I always want a race exhaust. Whenever I do any builds, you guys know I always get a race exhaust just because reasons. But I seriously want to get that on there, and that's probably all I need to do as far as the power goes, because we already have 637 horsepower in a car that weighs, what, 2,937 pounds, so not exactly the heaviest thing in the world, and with over 600 horsepower, going to the rear wheels, it's going to get sideways, and it's going to get sideways a lot. It's going to get sideways like crazy. Go ahead and get a new diff in there, and let's see. Okay, we can handle the rims. And as far as the tire compound, we're going to need street tires, but that's about it. I'm probably going to bump up the rear tire size maybe one. Maybe by one. That's probably all I'll do. Let me look. Yeah, 235s should be okay. Because I don't want it to be too grippy in the rear. Now, the wheels are kind of hard, but I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what I want for this thing. Volk TE37s. Absolutely. Those look absolutely legit. And I feel like keeping them the stock size, honestly. I feel like they look really good at the stock size. I'll try maybe one size up, but actually, you know what? 17s look even better. But I feel like going any more than 17s on this car probably wouldn't look too good. But 17s, look, it's just bring it up to 17s all around. Looks really, really nice in my opinion. Let's go ahead and see about that power again. Get a race exhaust in here. 653 horsepower. Let's bring it up to just over 700. We're almost there. 692. Actually, we do need a race flywheel. I mean, it's not going to do anything to the power, but it will take off some weight. So, new intercooler system. 745 horsepower. That should be more than plenty. Let's go ahead and tune this thing real quick. Just slap a basic tune on it, and then take it out for a test drive and possibly do some live tuning on it. It depends on how it feels. Go ahead and bring that down. There we go. A little more front negative camber. And boom. And I completely forgot about the ride height. Bring that all the way down. Soften the springs just a bit. Not too much. Just a bit. Not too much. Nearly there. There you go. Soften the damping just a little bit. 7.5. And 7.0 in the rear. And then I think 6 would be good. And then probably 5.5 for the rear. And as far as the diff goes, you guys know, we're just bringing it all the way up to 100% both ways. Save it, or apply it. And I'm going to test this on... I'm going to test it on Prague. I think Prague would actually be a really good place to test this car. I think it might actually suit this track quite well, especially because of the amount of power it has. The amount of power it has is crazy. I mean, this motor could probably go over 850, 900 horsepower, maybe even touch 1,000, so I'll have to experiment with that later on, but as it sits now, it's got a ton of power behind it. So, I guarantee you it'll have no problem spinning up the rear tires mid-corner. Absolutely no problem with it whatsoever. And if it does, I'll be extremely surprised. So let's go ahead and hear this thing real quick. That's crazy. To hear that coming out of an E30 is crazy. Alright, moment of truth. First corner. Kick it out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that was brilliant. That felt amazing. Car's very easy to catch. Very, very, very easy to catch. Kick it out for the hill. Oh, keep it in the boost. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Oh, God. That was a little close to that wall. Little close. Transition it. This car, you can just shift mid-corner and it doesn't upset the car. Oh, God. It doesn't upset the car at all. This car is... It's very easy. It's easy to get sideways. It's easy to hold. It's not fighting you at all. Even on some pretty big angle, it's nice. There's nothing getting in your way. And that's I think the biggest thing that I find with this car is there's nothing about it that gets in your way. And I was kind of worried that putting this big of an engine in it might ruin it, but it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It feels brilliant. And I'm sure there are people out there that are going to say, you know, you have to keep the original engine, otherwise it's you know, it ruins it. And I understand. I completely understand that kind of mentality, but every now and again, I like to do, I guess you could say, silly builds where I'll take a massive engine and put it in, an engine bay that it shouldn't be able to fit in. But, you know, who knows? You might end up with something really good. Like, for example, this car. I mean, like I said, I didn't know if that engine was going to ruin the balance of this thing or not, and it didn't. It didn't ruin the balance at all. It feels brilliant. It feels absolutely smooth, stable. No problems with it at all in the corners. Well, no problems at all in the corners when it's sideways, at least. I've never tried actually cornering this thing like a circuit car. But then again, that's not what it's built for at all. Come on, kick it out. There you go. Oh, God. Come on, bring it back. Ah, kick it out. Keep it. Stay on the e-brake and clutch. More than enough power to hold it for this huge sweeper. More than enough. Even when taking like a really wide line, you're fine. You're good to go. Let's see about this entry again. Enter under the bridge. It's a big angle on the way in. Let it slide wide. Yes. That is so easy in this car. It's so easy. I mean, compared to a lot of other cars, I mean, this makes a lot of my drift cars seem very difficult to drive because it's so easy. I mean, I know I just keep saying that, but it's honestly true. There's nothing complicated or twitchy or weird about this car. The handling is spot on. It absolutely... What? Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. That was not the car. That was me. I nicked the wall. That was me. That was me trying to get a little bit too close. But yeah, no, this thing is absolutely wonderful. I'll definitely be taking it into online, just seeing how it does, because I have a feeling that it would do brilliantly. I have a feeling that it would be a really nice, really stable, balanced car for online drifting. And also, it's a really good points car because of the fact that you can hold really any angle you want and not really have to worry about it all that much. And I feel like it might be a good car for Rivals mode as well. I mean, you might need to tweak the horsepower a little bit just to fit into a certain class, but either way, this would be a brilliant car for Rivals mode, and in fact, I might actually end up using it for that, because one of my friends actually beat one of my scores, and every time someone beats one of my scores in Rivals, I absolutely have to go beat it again. It's like a thing with me, I have to go beat it again, so I will definitely be taking this car into some Rivals races. That engine just sounds insanely good, though. Kick it out. Well, that might be, yeah, that might have been a little too much. It was, yeah, it was way too much. That was my fault, not the car. Oh, God. Bring it back. Thank you. Whoo. Okay. In a straight line. There we go. Come on, keep it in a straight line. It'll spin its tires in fourth on a straightaway when it gets on boost. It's that crazy. It's just continuing to impress me, though, with the angles you can hold. I mean, you just tell it what you want it to do, and it does it. It's not a car that argues with you. It doesn't put up a fight for anything. It just goes. It just does what you want it to do, and it goes. There's no resistance. There's absolutely no resistance. There's no arguing with you, like, between you and the car. It just feels like I'm gonna hit a wall. Like I'm gonna hit a wall because I messed up. I'm gonna try to take one more lap and try and put in a really nice, really clean lap. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let it slide wide. Yes, not bad. Not quite as good as a couple of the other tries, but still not bad. Oh, man, we nearly got it up to 6K, and I was like, what? Missed out on 6K. We were so close, though. Keep it kicked out. Oh, God. Okay. That was a little bit more angle than I wanted. There we go. There we go. Transition it. Try to swing it around again. Yes. Oh, that's gone brilliantly. Didn't initiate early enough. I could have gotten a lot more points out of that corner. I just didn't initiate early enough. What the heck? I just slammed that wall and it let me keep my points. Forza 5 is weird about that sometimes. Sometimes you just like flat out slam straight into a wall and it's like, you know what? We're going to be nice today. You can keep your points. Just, you know, here you go. Have them. We're being generous today. Get back the other way. There we go. Go wide, go wide. Now bring it back to the inside. Well, maybe middle. Not exactly inside. Definitely the best score yet on that section, though. Coming out of the tunnel and getting sideways. Trying to stay on the power. Oh, yes, that is the line. That is the exact line I wanted. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Well, not absolutely perfect. I mean, not absolutely perfect, but it's absolutely perfect related to what I wanted to do in my mind. So therefore, I must consider it perfect. Not really, though. I mean, oh my God, that was so close to that wall. At least from my point of view, it looked really close. Switch it. There we go. Oh, that might be a bit too much. No, 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 it's not. It's not. It's not. We're good. Whew, that was close, though. I was getting a little scared there at the end. Keep it. 15,000. Dang, we nearly got 16 on that one. Nearly. That was absolutely awesome, though. I mean, final thoughts on this thing. It's a beast. I mean, we kind of messed up the rear end, but there, look at the front. Nothing on the front except, you know, just some wear from the track, but it's a little beast. It really is. It's awesome. I mean, if you want something that's just fun and has an engine swap that not a lot of people are going to use, build yourself a V10 E30 because it is absolutely incredible. Feel free to copy my setup and tune it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.